Hey, welcome back to My Life on a Budget. Today, y'all, is Sunday, July the 14th, and your girl is finally in July. Okay, finally. Amen. Y'all, it has been a long month already. I have had so much going on, it's not even been funny. But anyways, right now we are on this video because we want to set up our July budget in goals. Okay, I don't think I did my budget close out. I mean, my goals close out for the month of June. I think we'll chit chat about that in this video as well. But we are talking about setting up my July budget, and we're gonna set up my July goals. Okay, so if you want to see what your girl has in store for July, then stay tuned. Okay, so boom, y'all stay tuned and clear. That means you want to go ahead and set up the new July budget with your girl. First thing first, let's get the pleasantries out the way, shall we? Hey y'all, hey! Welcome back to any and all of my returning budget bays. I'm so glad y'all decided to come back and chill with your girl. Y'all already know it is a love, love, love as far as you guys are concerned. And if you're new around here, then hey y'all, hey! Welcome, welcome, and welcome, okay? I'm so glad you stopped by. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure you hit that like button, okay? Listen, budget bays, as soon as you get on the video, y'all already know the deal. Hit the like button, okay? We got so much stuff in store. Like, we got so much stuff in store, okay? We got so much stuff in store. Okay, but anyways, hit the like button as soon as you get on the video, budget bays. But if you are new around here, not only hit that like button, also hit that subscribe button, okay? Because I would love to have you join our budget bays. Amen? So look, y'all, let's talk about it. Today is Saturday, okay? First things first, today is Saturday, amen. I'm sorry, Sunday, excuse that. Today is Sunday, my bad, today is Sunday. It is July the 14th, like I told you guys. The month is moving, y'all. But I am trying to get on track. As many of you guys know already, your girl got a job. Yeah. I would yell, but not just y'all. Your girl got a little job over there, girl, and so I mean that word go with it. So I'm gonna have to come up with a schedule, y'all, because I cannot neglect my budget right, y'all. But I have to give y'all the deeds over the next few videos and all that stuff to let y'all know all the ooh la las that's been going on, y'all. I don't know how I'm gonna do this video, but as of today, the 14th, last week was my first full week of work. You guys, my first full week of work. Oh, let's talk about what we're doing. I'm gonna be doing the budgets, but let's set the budget to the side. That way I can kind of chit chat with y'all, and we're gonna talk about my goals. Okay, let's talk about my goals for the month of July. First thing first, let's go back and talk about my goals for the month of June. Okay, let's talk about my goals for the month of June. Then we'll move on to July, and then as I'm talking about July, I can give y'all all the deets and the ins and the outs and the ooh la las. Okay. Okay, so boom. Let's talk about the June budget. The June. Why can I not talk, y'all? Let's talk about the June goals. Okay, so y'all remember this is what we have for our June goals. Let's make sure y'all can see what's going on. Your girl did have about 7 goals last month, and so let's see how we fared them before we even start our this month's goals. Okay, number 1 says stay focused and don't give up. My Lord. Yes, I'm gonna check that, y'all, because that was such a very much major goal of mine for June, y'all, because you just don't know. I was like at the point of giving up, like no lie, like I literally was at the point of giving up. Number 2 says walk with King at least 1 mile. Yes, y'all, I have really, now let me budget bags, let's be clear now, because y'all know your girl gotta keep it 100. Now, do I walk every day? No. Do I walk most days? Yes. My goal was to walk Monday through Friday, but you know, we've been having like rain, and then one some of them days, girl, I just was being lazy. But for the most part, I be getting up, baby. I be getting up at 6:30 a.m. I mean, 6:30, you know, me and my dog and me, okay? We be walking. We walking 1 mile. okay? And then since I started my new job or whatever, I don't have to be at work until I don't have to like log on until 9 a.m. Okay, so with that being said, I be having a whole bunch of time to do what I want to do. You know, your girl wake up early, so I wakes up, I go have my, get up in the morning, I go do my walk with King, I come back, I have my coffee, I go outside and let him run around the back door, come back in, try to do a little something on the budget channel, and then I get ready for work. Now for the last couple of days, for the last couple of, because we haven't moved in our new building, I've been kind of working from home and having to go to the office. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. Number 3 said, drink your water. Yes, y'all know, you know I got to drink my water. Drink your water. That's going to be on every last one because I need water. As a matter of fact, I'm drinking A&W cream right now. I should be drinking water. Number 4 said, continue to job search. Don't get weary. Oh my God, y'all. Yes, because I actually got my job at the end of June. Like, I did not start until July, but I got the job at the end of June. Lord have mercy. Oh, that's so crazy. Okay. Start plate sales at church one time per month. Yes, I did really good with my plate sales. We're going to do that again this month. But with the hurricane going on, I'm wondering if I should push it down a week or what we should do about that. We're going to see. We're going to see. So then focus on all money making businesses, food, and travel. I'm going to circle that because I really feel like I did, but I need to do some more stuff. Speaking of that, once I finish with this video, I got to do something for somebody else. Yeah, so let me not forget that. Matter of fact, let me write that down right now. Change card for Jamaica client. Yeah, she needs to update her card. But anyway, okay, so then last but not least was journal. And yes, ma'am, I have been doing my journal now. I can probably journal some more. I would like to consistently journal every day. I need to come up with a schedule. I feel like I think I'm gonna use that time in the mornings when I'm up like that to journal. But we'll see if I'm gonna be working from home because I should be going into the office, and then I'm gonna have to, maybe I can do it when I get there or something like that. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. Okay, so let's move on to July. Okay, so here go the goals for July. Now I'm gonna write them down first, and then you and I can convert. We can converse about them. Okay, we're gonna be using our paper that we got from Wrong. Well, it's really Happy Planner back in the day, but it's Wrong paper. We're gonna use this right here as our goals. Okay, y'all. Sorry. Pull out this colorful plan date book as well while we're doing it. Anywho, let me tell you guys what's been going on. So, as most of you guys know by now, your girl got a job, right? Amen. First and foremost, let's just give a deal click for the job, baby. Let's give a deal click for the Lord. Amen. Let's give a deal click for the Lord, baby, because the Lord be Lording. Like, when I tell you, the Lord be Lord. It's like, it's just no other way. It's no other way to put that. The Lord be Lording. Amen. The Lord be Lording, y'all. And he basically does what he does. Lord or whatever. And baby, he got me a good job. Like, this job, y'all, I am basically like a operations, I think it's called like operations assistant or operations, basically like an office manager if you ask me. Basically what's ended up happening is like it's the company that I work for is basically I ain't got enough L's. Oh, y'all, sorry. Y'all know I can't do two things at once. Anyway, basically, the company that I work for is based out of town, basically. They have, offices in Atlanta. They have offices in, Atlanta, and they have offices in New York. So they're opening, we're opening the office for Texas, but it's in Houston. They had an office, but what ended up happening was 3 companies are combining into one. It's basically like a consultant type of company. Without getting all into too much stuff, but basically it's like a consulting company, and basically they have three companies that they're joining together to join their one company, which is the company that I now work for. And they're opening an office here in Houston, which is perfect. It's not very far from me, maybe like 30 minutes away. And that's with traffic. So it's like right down the way. And they're opening up an office. They're basically bringing three groups of people together, three different firms together to make one office. And basically, I'm going to be the operations person that's going to be at that office, basically, y'all. That's pretty much what it is. It's just a 50 up version of saying like an office manager, because pretty much my job is to, I don't like how they look, y'all. Pretty much my job is just to make sure that everything that they need is good. Now, I haven't gotten all into the details of like everything that I'm going to be doing, because I kind of got to wait till everybody gets there. All of the executives, I have to wait till they get there. Well, they really call them like directors. That's what they call them. But like when they get there, then I can kind of see like what they would need help on. I'm not really sure. You know what I mean? I don't know how much of an admin role I will be doing, but pretty much whatever it is that needs to be done at that office that has to do with the office and keeping it running is basically gonna be my job. Y'all, they let me order supplies, they let me order cute stuff for my desk, they let me order pens. I'm like, what? Baby, I was in there like, oh, cloud nine, amen. I was over there like, wait, what? And she was like, when I asked the girl, because one of the little girls, oh, she's just such a cutie pie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I don't have an 8. Yeah, and I need an 8. But she has this really big, beautiful hair. It's like all puffy, and she wears it like kind of like afro, like natural. It is so cute. She is so cute, but I just love her. But anyways, I was like, you think I could order me a cute you think I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I can do this. I said, you think I can order? Because she was like, did you order your supplies for your desk? And I was like, no. And she was like, okay, go on Amazon, find out the stuff you want, just send me a link of the stuff that you want. I was like, okay, girl, okay, girl. So, of course, I goes on there, goes my little happy stuff on Amazon. You know, I lose me on Amazon, okay? I lose me on Amazon. And I went in first, so I had went on Amazon, y'all. I had ordered my desk stuff. I had ordered me a cute little mouse. I had ordered me a cute little keypad. They already had sent my laptop, because you know I work off the laptop or whatever. They had done mailed that to the house, baby. Amen. Amen. Yeah, so, yeah, so I was like, I really enjoyed it. And then we ended up, the people that I work for really seem really nice, you know. It's going to be a lot of guys. It seems like it's some girls too, but it seems like it's a lot of guys that work there. And basically, like, they work all over the, you know, I work all over the city for like different things, you know. And basically what they also do is basically like, let's just say if a building, there's a problem with the building or something, like they may have to go to court to basically tell them whose fault it is, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and they would have to go to court and like do like a dissertation, if you will. So, or not a dissertation, a deposition, sorry, a deposition. They would have to go do it at the court. So it's basically like, I think I'm going to be working with a lot of different people. What I'm excited about though, y'all, is just basically like the learning that can go with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really excited about like the stuff that I can learn. And like I told him, it sounds like I'm gonna be doing like some billing or like expensing or stuff. Like, so I feel like it's gonna be some sort of like admin stuff, but like on a different note or like different capacity. And I really felt like this job was basically like made for me, low key, because it's not like anybody has ever done this particular office before, so I'm not following behind anybody's footsteps. Now I do have like an example from the other offices, and of course they tell you what they want. You know, the people or whatever, they tell you what they want to have done. They're telling me what I need to go do or whatever, and then I'm um I'm going to go do it. But it's been really a good. I've only been there a week, and the only thing that has been happening was basically we're trying to get the internet up. But y'all remember, I'm not sure if y'all know, but Houston has had a very major hurricane. We just had a Hurricane Bill, I think, or something like that. Tropical Storm Bill, whatever the hell they call it. But basically, baby, he done came through here and done wrecked shop. Okay, people are without lights, literally. This is day 6. My mom is still here. We had to go get her on Tuesday. We had the storm on we had the storm on Monday. Monday would have been the 8th. That's the first day of work that I first started my job, and thank God I was at home because it poured down raining, and then our lights actually went off. But they only went off for like 3 hours. It wasn't off that for that long. It was like 3 hours, and then they were back on. Thank God. But people's lights never came back on, and my mama being one of them. So my mama stayed at her own house on on Monday, of course, and then by Tuesday, her lights still were not on. So, um, I called her and on Monday, and I just kind of was like, what's up? Um, are you gonna come out or whatever? And she was just like, no, I have some packages that are gonna get delivered, which I have bought her a new chair. That was supposed to be delivered on Tuesday, but in my mind I was thinking like they probably not gonna deliver that chair on no dang on Tuesday because basically it was a storm. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, sure enough, they didn't deliver it or whatever. So she was like, well, if they don't come back on by tonight, I'm going to call you and you can come and pick me up. But I was like, okay, that's fine. So Tuesday, I had went to work or whatever the case may be, and I was like, and then the other thing, my husband ended up having to come home too because he ended up going to work, and then when he got to work, like everything was messed up. Like it had rained in the building. It was like it was like the air was not on. The part of the lights were messed up. It just like was a big deal. Um, and so he ended up packing up his stuff and coming home and working from home, you know. And so that's just kind of how that happened. And he's been here the whole week. So I don't know what they plan on doing as far as that's concerned, as far as his job, but he's going to be here until they get it fixed, you know. And that was all week. And then like for me tomorrow, I gotta go actually in the office for about like 9 or 9:30. That's the other thing I like about them. They're not very like stress you out, like, or stress themselves out there. Like you don't have to do a big rush, wake up, go over there for 9:30, 10 o'clock, it's perfectly fine. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I should be there like I think I'm just gonna go out and get up though and go for like, I'll probably leave here at about 9. That way I can get there for like 9:30. Just like right down the street. And then too, that would help with some of the traffic. But yeah, anyway, I'll talk more about the job later and tell y'all kind of what's been going on later on in my week when, as the videos go. So just keep watching because I don't want to make the videos that long. But let's talk about July goals really quick, okay? I only have 8 goals this week, and you're going to notice some things are very much going to change, and we're going to be conversing about that here in the future, okay? So goal number 1 says start back tithing. Yes, okay? Like the Lord been Lord. The Lord been Lord. And I don't know if I told you guys how something somebody said like really touched me. One of the things they said was like they work to tithe. Like they don't work to pay bills. They work so they can tithe. And all of the ways, in all the ways that they're tithing, their bills get paid. And they never lack. They don't have like a problem with this, that, and the third. Not truly believe it. I feel like when you give back to God, like that's one of the commandments of that He given us that we're supposed to be tithing. So, with my money, that's my number one goal for July. Like, He done gave me the job. I need to give to Him first. Give to Him first, and then pay whatever's left. We're gonna pay it because guess what? When I haven't had the money, they've been keeping this stuff on. So if I got a mistake to do this, then that's what's gonna happen. So it just is what it is. This is just got to be a main priority. Like, that got to be a main priority. But anyway, number 2, make a pledge for church. Yeah, we're doing a new pledge at our church as well. For the end of the year, it's going to be going all the way till December, so it's going to give me a little bit of time to pay. So we did make a $500 pledge toward this fund. We decided to make a $500 pledge, Papa and I, to our church. So that's how that's going to go. Number 3 says walk with King at least 1 mile starting at 6:30. That is true because I have been doing that and I have been feeling really, really good. King has been enjoying it. He actually comes and wakes me up to let me know, like, let's go walk, girl. Amen. So that's the situation on that. Okay, so number 4 says drink your water. Of course, I need my water right now. Number 5 says journal. Y'all know how I feel about journal. Yes. 6, get ready to sell plates. I have the date for July the 21st, which is next week, but I don't know how that is going to go because I really have not been promoting it like I should. I didn't get an announcement done at church, and then it's been so much going on with like the hurricane and stuff like that, so I'm wondering if I should like push it back another week. I don't mind like pushing it back or either maybe skipping this month. I didn't really want to skip this month, but yeah, we'll see how that works out. Number 7 says figure out recording and editing schedule. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. At this particular point, like I said, I'm only 1 week out in work, so the weekend I'm just trying to use as much as possible. Like I don't know how these videos will be recorded, but I don't know how these videos are going to be uploaded, but I'm definitely trying to get as much recorded as I possibly can. Okay. Number 8 says start getting back on track with bills, and that's just the goal because y'all know that your girl was behind on some bills because baby, we was paying some bills late, amen, and that's just what it was, baby. We just had to pay them late. Amen. But my goal for July is to start trying to get back on track. Now, will I be all the way back on track by the end of July? No, I know that. We know that, but we will. But I will start getting back on track. And one of those things is like making sure my mortgage is back on track, making sure all of the bills that were due, for this month are paid in this month, type of thing. Okay, so let's talk about our. What are we talking about? This. Let's talk about our what this right here, babe. The budget. Okay, now y'all gonna see a couple of things did change in this particular budget. Not really change, but I had to add some stuff, and I am adding some stuff. Okay, so let's talk about tithing. Now, my tithing goal is gonna be $312.50. Actually, no, I'm lying. It's gonna be $312.50 per check. That's what I decided I'm gonna do. $312.50 per check. And then so last check that I just got, I actually got my first check after my first week. If y'all can believe it, I already got a first check, but it was only for 1 week. So we're gonna do 1 week, 1/2 of the 32 of the $312.50. So for we're gonna do $312.50 every 2 weeks. That's my goal for my tithing, right? But since I only work 1 week, I'm only gonna do the $156.25. That's half of $312.50, just in case you need to know. And then we're gonna do a plus because I should get another check, and I want to do $312.50 of that one. Okay, so my tithes this month is gonna be $468.75 is how much I'm planning on doing tithes. Okay, and I've already given $156.25 because, like I said, I just got paid, but it was only for 1 week. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna be how much my tither. And then for my mortgage is gonna be 200. I mean 2,574 because it's like 25.73 and change or whatever. Okay, so we're gonna round that up. And then I actually know how much my bill is for this month. I think it's like $320. So I'm gonna put $320 for the lights because the lights are gone up. Okay, now the gas bill, I actually didn't pay the gas bill last month, so we're gonna pay both of those bills this month is the plan. Okay, so let's round the gas. Let's just say the gas is $100 this month. Okay, now my water bill, I should be okay with my water bill. Let's keep that at 80. Cable and Wi-Fi. Oh, my cable bill has actually went up a little bit. So let's raise up the cable bill to $305. I think because I used to get like some kind of credit, but whatever that is, I'm not getting it anymore. And so the cable bill is actually last month I paid $303.44, y'all. So yeah, so let's raise it up to $305 just to make it even. And then ADT, I ended up paying ADT $97 for 2 months, but I don't think I paid them for June. So I'm gonna change this to $98, okay? Because we're gonna pay 2 months. That's our plan. That's our goal, to pay for 2 months for that. Okay? Our cell phone bills are about the same. Let's keep that at $300. Papa's cell phone bill is normally about $121. Life insurance number 1, we're going to keep that at $36. Life insurance number 2, we're going to round that to 108 because it's like 107 and some change. Papa's life insurance is going to be 135.06. Okay, we got Netflix for 17. Audible never changes, which is $16.18. Pandora is $6.48. Okay, then we have vehicle insurance, which is $357. It's like $356 and some change. AAA was still going to be $17. And then the gas, let's keep the gas at $4.75, y'all. Last month I only did $324, but remember I am going back and forth to the office. Okay, I actually have to Papa actually got me gas today, so we've been getting gas. Now let's talk about the groceries. Now the groceries, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do the groceries, y'all, because remember I'm supposed to be doing plates too. So I'm wondering, let's put 600. And then to the side, I'm gonna notate if plates $8.50. Okay, so if I do the plates, because remember at this point we're trying to decide if we're still gonna do them for next week. So if I do plates, I'm thinking about $8.50 is how much we should be spending total, because I do need to buy a couple of things. If not, I'm gonna just keep it at 600. Okay. Now eating out, I have been eating out a lot, not a lot, but let's give ourselves $150 for eating out, because my mom has been here and we have kind of been eating out a lot. 105 for the King's dog food. Okay, we got the lawn service that's probably gonna get done, so that's 120 for that. I'm not gonna get my hair done this month. I'm thinking I'm just gonna keep my hair natural until next month. Next month is my birthday, and so we'll get our hair done next month. Okay, right now we're just gonna thug it out. Same thing with my nails. Okay, so miscellaneous, we're gonna put our miscellaneous budget at 150. And then if plates, we're gonna put 250. Okay, that way we know. So if I do the plates, I'm gonna raise it up to 250. If I don't, it's 150. Okay. Now the thing about my travel agent fee actually went up because I didn't change the credit card and it they tried to charge it and it didn't work. So when I changed the credit card to the right credit card, it gave me the new amount. So that really sucks, but whatever. And then lastly, let's see. The other thing I'm adding is I have Erin Condren. I have Erin Condren, which, well, first I have Afterpay. So it's Afterpay, but it was for my wrong order. So I think I ordered like two more. Yeah, two more of those. So it's going to be 47.32 is the exact amount. And then I also did something from Erin Condren. And Erin Condren, I have 3 of those left. It's going to be $25.88. And then my regular Capital One bill, let's give them $200, okay? That's the plan. And then my second Capital One bill, I'm going to give them $100 because I'm waiting on a refund, so I need to see what my balance is. I ended up putting my mom's new chair on my second Capital One bill, but then since we're taking it back, I need to get a refund. And so yeah, I'm gonna try to give these people $250, but we'll see at Navy Federal. Okay, so that is the situation with our budget. Now y'all, yes, some things are changing. You see what I got going on. It just is what it is, but let's just add it up and see where we are. Okay, so before I added if I did plates, my total is $69.03.91. Okay, and then we're gonna do a slash because if I do plates, we're gonna add plus $250 for my groceries, and then an additional $100 for my miscellaneous. Okay, and that'll give me $7,253.91. If plates. Okay, y'all. So that's how we're gonna be looking. All right. Now I'm gonna see what we're gonna do before the end of this week. Of course, I'll know what's going on with the plates and if I'm gonna still do them. But for right now, we're gonna be looking at on the low end $6,903.91, or if I do the plates, $7,253.91. Okay. So that's how that's gonna look. So let's put that back in here. That way you know that goes right here, okay? And then the next video, of course, will be my June goals and budget. But anyway, that's that situation. And then not June's goals and budget, June's July bill pay checklist. Okay, but let's go back to June. Let's go back to the beginning of July, and we're gonna put this right here for our goals. All right, so if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I know that these videos are a little bit lengthier, but I appreciate everybody who made it to the end of the video and everybody who stayed. If you enjoyed the video, thank you so much. Please hit the like button for me. It definitely does help my channel. If you are new around here, not only hit that like button, also hit the subscribe button, okay? I would love to have you come and join the budget phase. And until next time, guys, bye.